Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing a patron shout out request for Uwe. He messaged me and he was annoyed. Not really, but it was funny. A few days ago, I had a PayPal donation request for Nayla with their brand new song Fire. And Uwe messaged me just, I think the same day it came out. He was like, that was stolen from me. I was going to request that for my patron shout out request this month, but he was cool with it. He had another idea for me. So today I'm going to be listening to IGNEA with their song Dunes. I have done one of their songs before, and it was fantastic. Really enjoyed this band. So I'm excited for this. So Uwe, I'm sorry you had to go to your second choice, but hey, it happens. I did get to react to the Nayla, but I'm also now, because I did that, I get to listen to another IGNEA song that I don't know if I would have gotten to very soon. So I'm really excited for this because I really enjoyed this. The other video of theirs I saw, or I heard the song. It was fantastic. So I'm really excited for this. Uwe, you're an absolute rock star. Thank you so much for all your support. It means the absolute world to me. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with patron shout request for Uwe of IGNEA with Dunes. That last one I did of theirs was just so good. The video was incredible. Okay, this is badass. That main riff is just grindy. It just goes. Hallie, the singer, I love the gutturals. The gutturals are so good, but visually it was almost striking because in this scene that's it's on the screen right now, the gutturals matched. But when they're all dressed up like they're almost like a 20s elegance, but she's still singing in the gutturals when she's sitting up all nice and proper. It threw me for a second. Very cool. that like I said, that main riff that Alexander and Demetrio. I apologize if I mess up their names. I really do. I'll learn their names eventually. I'm terrible with names. That with on bass and guitar, that main riff is killer. The keyboards sound great. That is you have Henry, killer stuff. I love a good keytar. I love a good keytar. I'm a product of the 80s, so it's always cool to see that. And the drummer Ivan is just banging. He is just killing. This whole song is cool, and I love the switch to the clean vocals. I'm a big fan of that. I love guttural vocals, and sometimes I like the whole song being guttural. But I'm a big fan of the bouncing back and forth between guttural and clean, and she is so good at it, so freaking good. this is a great song. That main groove is just badass. It's simple, just okay, cameraman. There's like an ethnic feel to this. Okay, that was cool. That whole section, the keys, became more prominent. Very cool. But the grindy main riff from the guitar and bass is still just crunching, and I'm digging it. But Ivan on the drums has gone to like this extreme halftime. In fact, maybe even slower than halftime, where he's just hitting crack just so hard, and so it makes it the impact that much more. The video was funny. The cameraman sitting there messing with the keyboard and then messing with the guitar. I was almost expecting him to start grabbing cymbals because the next scene was on the drums. This is a cool song, and that there's like some ethnic percussion in there that's really cool, underlying this very aggressive grindcore, not grindcore, but grind, just such a thick main riff, and having that little percussion underneath there sounds really cool. So good. God, there's a lot of time on there. I wonder. It looks like it's ads for the other. I want to let this run. I always like to let the credits of the video run. And that could be another song that I'm going to react to more than likely, so I don't want to let that play. Normally I'll let a video play all the way to the end, but there's a very good possibility I'll react to whatever song that is. So I don't want to get ahead of myself on that. So that was a patron shout out request for Uwe of IGNEA with Dunes. That was just so cool. The just absolutely just It was a slow riff, but that riff was so just gritty and dirty, and it was just so good. Her vocals, killer. I love it when female singers can do gutturals and cleans and do them back to back. Granted, I haven't seen them do it live, but from the quality of this that I've seen so far, I guarantee you she can do that live as well. Go back and forth both. That was a badass song. Uwe, absolutely killer song. Really, I'm kind of glad that you missed out on requesting Nayla, because I'm glad you brought this to me, because this was killer. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the video. If y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.